Hey man, it's the Fool's Go, y'all. Currently in a trade. It's not looking too good right now, but currently in a trade, and it's gonna be my last trade for the day. I probably already took too much trades today, honestly. But yeah. I guess we move. Definitely gonna have to lock out after this trade, but I guess we'll go over my reasoning over it. It's looking like I might get stopped out. We might be rejecting off this 5 minutes, so we'll see. But why did I take it? Well, because first of all, we have this data low that we created SMT with ES and NQ, and ES already took it, and then we get some nice volume to the upside after taking the data low. Not only that, we're rejecting off this 1 minute, which aligns with this 5 minute imbalance, and we already got a market structure shift to the upside. This just looks like a retracement to continue higher, or that's what my thinking is. And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm taking the trade. Should probably have TV right here. And once we get all those rejections, I look for my classic entry. Um, we get a 15-second imbalance. We get a closure above, and we also inverse this imbalance right here. What will make me confident in this trade is if we were to inverse this, and yeah, we're probably gonna go to the moon if that happens, which is looking like it might happen now. Yeah, that's a good reaction. And first TP at this high, because it's a nice internal high that also aligns with this 15-second imbalance. And yeah, it just looks like a good place to take profit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's just see if this trade works out. If we especially if we get this 5 minute inverse, which when does the 5 minute candle close? In about 1 minute. If we get this 5 minute inverse, like you know what I'm saying, I think we're gonna go to the moon. But we'll just have to wait and see. Honestly, once I entered this trading, we started going down. I was getting a little scared. I thought the possibility of getting stopped out, but we're looking good right now. We're looking good. What's the risk to reward on this? About a 1 to 3. Solid. So if you trim two off, that's half. So about 140. Yeah. Oh no. All right. Honestly, you just want to see market structure. I'm gonna move a stop break even because the parabolic star is telling me to. Uh, Now it's a risk-free trade. Yeah, so nothing to worry about, honestly. But obviously, you want to see this go to the moon. Like I said, you want to see it go to the moon. Did we get the 5 minute inverse? I don't think we got the 5 minute inverse. We got actually on here. It looks like it. Let me see. Yeah, we did get an inverse on the 5 minute. Non ES, but on NQ we got the 5 minute inverse. So you can anticipate this to go higher. Just have to create that bottom wick to continue higher. So
Order filled.
boom, first TP smashed, and we're getting some nice volume. That's really nice. Honestly, I could put my TP to London high, which is about right here, but I'm not gonna get too greedy, you know? I'm not gonna get too greedy. But like I said, I took too much trades. I already took a couple trades before this. Let's see how much. 7 trades. That's not very accurate when you count partials, but my first trade was a winning trade. Then I risked the profits of it because it was a very small win. Lost that. Yeah. Never mind. I'll be right back. Let's see how the trade's doing. Had to go away for a little bit, but trade's looking nice. On the 5-minute chart, it's looking very bullish. And yeah, this internal high is just my next draw on liquidity. It's a long wick, looks nice. So we'll see how it plays out. Honestly, could trim one at this high. It's low-key tempting, but let's see. Yes, took the high. Yeah, I'll trim one.
Order filled.
So now it's a little bit of a slow push right now. I mean, it is 10:38. Taking trades later in the day because it was 10 a.m. news. I always wait for news because it tends to chop around before news. So I don't like getting caught around in that chop. So I take also because the data lows are strong draws on liquidity. Could have took shorts to this. I took a short. I think of it to this data low on NQ. It didn't reach, but I got a partial. I took a partial when ES took the low, so still made some bread off of it. Do want to see this get respected, of course. Also, the fact that NQ is higher in the range is good because you can anticipate that I'm gonna reach the internal high first, so SMT might not fuck me up. This is probably my first live execution video. Not much to talk about, eh? I don't know. Maybe you could talk about market conditions. My bias. I was bullish today, though. Why was that? Because after this move down, it took out previous day London low and Asia low, and we get this 15-minute inverse market open. So that is what made me bullish. So for the most part today, I took longs, except the short to the data low because that's a strong draw on liquidity. I gotta sneeze. All right, it is a strong draw on liquidity, but I was overall bullish, especially when the news opens. We come into this 5-minute and respect it. I gotta sneeze again. Damn, I feel like I gotta sneeze, bro. But we come into this 5-minute and respect it. Does it align with the 15-minute? Yeah, we go into the 15-minute too. And not only that, we did have a SMT. I remember ES being a lot lower in the range. ES taps into this order block, where an NQ doesn't. This order block down here, which also aligns with this fair value gap. That I'm not even sure if we tap into, but I take my first entry from those confirmations right here. After we inverse this 15-second imbalance, We get a BPR, close above, and this is my first entry. I was aiming for London High, which I believe is around here. And my stop loss, I think it was below this imbalance because there was two imbalances lined up. So this was my stop loss. I took a partial, I believe, around. It was some internal high, not internal high, external high. I don't remember which high it was, but I believe yeah, this high right here is when I took a partial, stopped out at break even. I might get stopped out at break even right now. There's some nice volume to the downside, but I'm not mad at it. I made a good amount today. Best case scenario, we respect this 1 minute, but we'll see. Now ES is the one that's higher in the range, funnily enough. So yeah. It looks like the 1 minute's getting respected, at least off of this candle, which is a good reaction, very good reaction. It's a strong candle right there. Not only that, I believe there is SMT too, because ES did not tap into this one. Because I believe it's the same candle, 1035. Yeah, it's the 1035 candle. We'll just have to see if it holds. That's a nice rejection with, along with the SMT. Looks like a turtle soup. Right here and here. That looks like a turtle soup right there. Who knows, maybe take a 30-second turtle soup. You get insane risk to reward. 4-1. This is copy trading on this account. Second day on this account. You know, we're trying to get some consistent payouts. I low-key expect us to flush through these highs. After we take this high, I expect a flush through to then take this high. But what you expect is not always what you get with trading, obviously. Oh, ES already took it. I low-key might just close the trade out once ES takes this high, just to be safe. If ES takes it first. 'Cause I can't even tell which one's farther. ES or RNQ. Like, just to be safe. If any of them take the high, I'm just going to close out. I'm gonna watch it on my other monitor. Low-key being in trades this long is dick, but if it's a risk-free trade, it's not as bad, especially once you already took partials. So Once you already took partials, nothing to worry about. Such a slow push. This is the market at 10:48 a.m. But what else is there to say? Honestly, could be here for freaking hours. So I'm probably just gonna end the video here, honestly, because might let's see. Hopefully, we get some volume, but I might just end the video here because who knows how long it's gonna take when we're in the almost reaching 11 a.m. So obviously, the amount of volume is gonna lessen. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. Solid day overall today, but yeah, that's the trades that I took.